the baby 7 months ago, and instead of snapping back, she's gotten even bigger. Hello Dream Chasers, this is Romi Chase, and you're watching Spill the Tea Life Advice with Romi Chase. Each episode, I take one fan submission and unpack it all right here on Spill the Tea Life Advice with Romi Chase. Today we have Andrew from Minnesota. Let's get right into it. Hey Romi, you will probably think I'm a jerk, but I don't care. I'm sick of dealing with it and I gotta get it off my chest. My wife gained a significant amount of weight after having a baby. She had the baby 7 months ago, and instead of snapping back, she's gotten even bigger. She's now up to 200 plus pounds and keeps on gaining. Whenever I bring it up, she gets upset and starts crying and gives me silent treatment. I caught her hiding candy wrappers under a mattress, which turned into a huge fight, and she accused me of not helping with chores and being judgmental. I help her all the time. I even tried doing dishes the other day, and instead of being grateful, she just complained about the way I arranged them in the dishwasher. I don't know what to do. I'm not attracted to her anymore. And she's really mean and angry all the time. I'm not in the best shape myself, but I'm far from obese like she is. How can I make her lose weight? It's ruining my marriage. Thanks. Whew, child. This is a submission from Andrew from Minnesota. Let's unpack this. Andrew, if you're watching this, you said your wife had a baby 7 months ago? I don't really know what world you live in, but 7 months is not a long time. Most likely she's still breastfeeding. Most likely she's still dealing with all the repercussions that come with childbirth. I am very sorry to break it to you the way I'm about to, but you absolutely do sound very judgmental, very controlling as well. You're talking about making her lose weight, how it's ruining your marriage. Where in all this is your wife and how she feels? Because childbirth is not a joke. A lot of women suffer from postpartum depression that can also have a big, huge effect, not only on our mental state, but on our physical state as well. Oftentimes women gain weight postpartum because of all of the emotions, all of the stress that come with a new baby, all the responsibilities that come with having a newborn baby. And you should already know this because you're the father of the baby, I assume, right? So in order to help your wife, we definitely need to put that judgment aside for just a second. I do understand how you feel. You know, you probably want your wife to feel and look her best, and I understand that. That's a valid point. But the way you go about this ends up not helping, most likely hurting the situation even more. Hence why we have her hiding the candy wrappers under the mattress. She is clearly under a tremendous amount of stress, and she doesn't feel like she can be herself around you. She doesn't feel like she can trust you enough to even share that difficult part of her life with you. Andrew, this is not the time for you to be judging your wife for gaining weight after having a baby only 7 months ago. This is a time for you to be the man, step up and support her. We're talking about her anger issues, we're talking about her silent treatment. This woman is hurting. Her problem right now isn't her weight. Her problem is her mental state. All of that aside, I do want you to understand that 200 pounds is not the end of the world, okay? I'm almost 200 pounds. I'm almost 200 pounds, guys. You don't even understand from the post whether she has a problem with being 200 pounds, or is it just you? There are certain steps that you can take to assist her, okay? Not make her. You cannot make her do anything. You can assist her. You can encourage her. First thing to focus on is addressing the mental difficulties and the mental load that's on her back right now that she is currently actively expressing to you. She is communicating that you are not stepping up enough, in her opinion, as a man, as a father, as a husband. You need to sit down with your wife and ask her this question. What do you need from me? How can I assist you? How can I be of help to you? Instead of focusing so much on weight, let's focus on more of a holistic approach to health, meaning your mind, your spirit, your body, all of that stuff needs to be addressed. If you guys are gonna do this, you gotta do this together. You gotta be partners in this. The goal shouldn't be to just simply lose weight. The goal should be to improve something about yourself. What do you want to improve? Do you want to improve your endurance? Do you want to improve your fitness? What is it that you want to improve? You cannot make her lose weight. You can assist her in taking steps towards feeling better about herself, towards holistic health, towards improvement of herself, but you cannot make her lose weight, okay? So have a conversation with your wife, figure out your goals, and address this whole health situation in a holistic way, okay? And I promise you, through exercising together, eating healthy together, making healthier decisions together, you guys are gonna build a stronger connection in your marriage. And that's the goal, right? I hope everything works out for you guys. Good luck to you. If you are interested in having your question featured on my show here on Spill the Tea, Life Advice with Romi Chase, make sure you email me your questions or message me on OnlyFans. That's where I respond to all the questions personally and the fastest. So if you want me personally to read it, message me on OnlyFans. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe.